Andy Roper, 53, married, a dog.
You
Live in
married a dog?
Wales. No, yeah, well, yeah. Don't say that. Married.
Fucking cut that.
I have a dog. Live in Wales, and I work in railways, in railway recruitment. That's
Loving
me.
life?
I am now.
Good. So,
I wasn't.
yeah. Tell me the story then. When did it start?
I've spent years and years of my life, exercise has always been at the front. Always. Run. I've been really lucky. And I've run marathons, ultra marathons in various parts of the world. I think the last big run I did was probably 2016. I did South Downs Way, which is what, 50-mile double marathon or something like that. And that was, I'm going to say that was 2018, something like that. And then I was fine. Life was normal. Could train, live. Brain was okay.
Was that do or die? You fucking fizz, or were you looking after yourself as well?
I was fizz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't. I could still have a natural ability to go to the pub and drink 10 pints if I needed to. I could still have a natural ability to go and eat a pizza or for breakfast if I needed to. Literally, I mean, I wasn't. What I learned from you was that recipe of the ingredients that go into the recipe of life. I was aware of them, but there was no understanding of moderation.
Yeah, it was Ernest Hemingway, wasn't it? You know, everything in moderation, apart from including moderation.
And I exercised, my running, my gym, everything was just kind of kept a level playing field with the food and the rest of life.
Yeah. So where was that born from? Do you reckon?
The fizz or both?
The need.
The exercise was just, both my parents were very fit.
Yeah.
So that came from that. Where the ability to all or nothing, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's probably just a learn. I don't know where that's come from. But I'm still the same.
Yeah.
But I've now learned and understand the ingredients that need to go into the recipe.
Balance, baby.
Yeah.
Train hard, rest well.
Just train hard.
Yeah. Harder. It'll all be okay. It'll all be okay.
Fine.
But it wasn't okay.
No, it wasn't okay. It was 2021. So I looked at, I'll read you some of the email that I sent you. Just because I went and found it.
A few years ago now.
2021, October. I've got the exact, well, I'll tell you the exact date. 2nd of October, 2021. So what was happening in the lead up to that? My life was normal. I was working. I was functioning. I was leading a normal life, but I wasn't. Everything, I was trying to exercise. I get it done, but then I was broken for days. I was always, the brain fog, the mess in the head wasn't there. How do I explain it? It was, I suppose it's foggy, but I could still function. I was still doing my job. I was still doing everything, but it was like I was carrying a weight.
Yeah.
What made me reach out? Because I knew I couldn't. Whatever was wrong, I knew I couldn't do it on my own.
Yeah.
I knew I needed some help, and I knew I needed some guidance. I just knew that I'd kind of been in that place for probably a good year. I'd probably been like that for a good year, maybe more, and it wasn't. And no matter how I kind of looked at it, right, think about my sleep, think about my food, think about this, nothing was changing.
But you could have gone online and just, you know.
Yes, I could have gone online and just done that. I could have easily just ordered a test, I suppose, online and done a finger prick and whatever. But I wanted to be able to look at you I wanted the whites of someone's eyes. I wanted to be able to say, this is what I'm experiencing. And I got that, which was that qualification from you that what I was experiencing, I am experiencing.
It's real.
It was real.
But you're locked up in your own head, aren't you? and you got lots of questions, no answers, and it's turmoil, isn't it?
Oh, it was horrific. The last couple of years I've simply been shattered. I still train, but the recovery is simply not there. I've gained 10 kg in weight. I've lost 4 odd kg in recent months. I'd say I'm carrying timber that I've never really had. I'm a glass totally empty now.
Not even half full.
Not even half full.
Yeah.
The mind does not work well. I'm cloudy, fuzzy, tired, and lacking in any drive. My goals are weak and my discipline is ruined with my ability to not recover from exercise. And I feel better when I lift weights, but simply can't put on any decent lean muscle mass. So I need to pay to get some professional advice.
Perfect email. Perfect. It shows that you're considered. It shows that you want more. It shows that you're fucking determined to get more.
And I was.
Yeah.
I was. I knew, because I just couldn't. Like we said, I just looked in the mirror and it wasn't me.
It's crazy, isn't it? Because again, we're all our castles, aren't we? And we draw the moat up, and we should be strong. We should be the protector. And that actually, sometimes you do need to ask for help.
Yeah. And I had to at that point, and I didn't know where to turn.
I think the beauty of what we can offer is time, understanding and appreciation that there's more to sorting out your low libido, there's more sorting out your energy. So whilst the fundamental thing that you presented with was, I can't recover, I can't do the fizz, it's more complicated than that.
Oh, absolutely. For me, it was the brain fog. It was the confusion, but everything was slower. I'd have to work. Now I can. I'm like, right, I need to do that. How do I do it? And I'll make it happen.
Yeah. The constant inner turmoil that you have, and that negative thinking. I get negative thinking still.
Yeah.
I can fucking bat it away now.
Yeah.
But I can go, no.
Yeah. No, you're 100% correct. I could get lost in like the hamster wheel. Everything was hard, and that's also hard, and that's also hard, and that's also hard, and I'd literally have to grab myself by the scruff of the neck to pull myself back to then go and take an action to deal with something.
I don't want to say automatic, but it's more reflex. It's more instinctual, and you get that instinct back, and you can build on it.
And one of the things I took away from those first few months, sort of within the clinic, was the TRT itself isn't the answer.
You're the answer.
Yeah, but it feels easy when I'm sat there typing away to you saying, "Dr. Rob, I need some help."
Yeah.
It's really easy to look and think, if that could help me, is that going to fix me?
Yeah.
And I suppose, did I go in there thinking that would just fix me? I don't think I did.
Might have hoped it would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've had to literally sit back, and I have carved out so many different things in my life. So I've literally looked at my sleep. Sleep's totally changed now. I've got blackout blinds. I've changed the room temperature. So many different bed sheets, different pillows, so many things. Even bought a new mattress. It's daft. Food. That's been the key one for me. Changing that. Alcohol. I've been out twice this year, and we're in end of July.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah. I wouldn't keep really. Well, no, I can't say I don't keep it in the house. There's a couple of cans of Guinness in the fridge. There is, but I mean, I wouldn't. I don't. They've been there since Christmas.
You don't reach for the booze on a bad day.
No.
Which you may have done before.
Which definitely, without a doubt. And I would. So my coping mechanisms before would have been go and get a pizza, go and get an Indian or something, and bottle of red wine.
Yeah.
Or a couple of tins of Guinness. That would have been it.
And stress-wise?
Stress-wise, yeah. My job's stressful, but whose job isn't stressful? Do I deal with it better? Yes, I do. I feel like I'm 1 foot in instead of 1 foot out now. Yeah. I use the dog as my stress relief. That walk, where we are now is where I come every Sunday.
It's starting the day with a win, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you know, that headspace walk with the dog in nature.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
It's easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't account for stress, can you? I mean, you might remember the wife had a heart attack 18 months ago. And I mean, you can't account for that because we were in the car, we were driving along and she had a heart attack in the car. But that was the moment I knew I was back in the game, because I'd left her at the hospital. I went home and I didn't eat rubbish. I didn't drink. I went to Sainsbury's, I bought a steak. I bought a big bottle of fizzy water and I ate that and I went to bed. And that was it. And whereas it would years ago, I'd have just gone, and probably smashed a bottle of wine.
But that's the thing, isn't it? Because you could have been reactive, but you were considered.
Yeah.
So that's a big win, isn't it?
Mm. And that overall would kind of felt like almost like the cherry on the cake, the icing on the cake, because it kind of, that was a massive stress moment. And it,
understatement of the year.
Yeah, a massive stress moment. And we got back, and I had left her at the hospital, and then I was like, okay, yeah, I'm all right. I dealt with that. All right.
What do I need to do?
Yeah, and it was.
Where do we go from here?
Where do we need to go? And it wasn't. And I didn't hunt for. I just hunt for good food. I hunted for water. You know, I mean, it was just so that I knew I'd get a few hours kip and I can get back to the hospital. I would say it's only been this last year, hasn't it? Really, since because I've been up and down and round and square and backwards and forwards, and it's.
You've been a pleasure.
Mate, it's been hard, hasn't it?
Do you know why I drink? People like you.
Sorry, mate. You've changed my life. Your advice. Everybody's advice in the clinic. Yeah, it's been graft. It has been graft. I've had to change a lot of things in my life. I've had to adapt. I've had to do a lot of reflection, a lot of thinking. But the process has given me it's given my life back. I'm shivering there saying that, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit emotional.
Yeah. I live my life now. And I live it, and I think I live it hard. If you were to talk to the boys in the office, they'd be like, Roper, you're mental. Because I feel blessed. I feel like the last few years, I've had to earn it. I've to work to where we're at now. I've had to earn it. And
what do we say?
I know. You came around my house this morning. You didn't see the T-shirt on the washing line, did you? It said, "Earn your reward." What you gave me. But I'm enjoying it, but I'm happy.
Yeah. And
we talk about what are we happy right now? Yeah, I am. And that has been how you've given me an extra tool to put in the toolbox, but I've managed to pull the toolbox together and upgrade the tools.
My role is literally to support you, for you to fucking go out and do it yourself.
Obviously, when I left the clinic after the first day, I walked away with a big bag of goodies, and then I had to learn to do the injections. So I think you call it microdosing TRT. So I do that daily. And that was a bit of a weird journey, learning to do that on its own.
Yeah.
The thought of even putting a needle in me was like, what? I must be insane. And those first few times it was a disaster. I think the first one I got the wife to do, actually. So yeah, but now
just a little prick.
Yeah, I love a little prick. It's
nothing, is it?
No, it's not.
All that anxiety.
I don't even think about it now, and it just is done, and it's so easy. And I do 2 in the morning now, don't I? So it's like, so it's easy.
It's to make life easy, to then allow you to do the stuff that we talk about all the time that you're doing. So everything you get is hard earned, but has value because it's hard earned. So it leads on to the final question.
Go on then.
That's the most important question. Are you okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good man, stand up.
Mate, it was you, boys.
Thank you.
Everyone. I can't thank you enough. I can't. It's sort of, come on, you're all right. It was it's been hard. It has been hard, but every second was worth it, and look how I live my life now. I'm blessed. Oh,
Good man.
there you go. Is that all right?